She will if we go with you guys.
I'm not wearing one of their stupid microwave helmets.
Now this here just protects my mind and stuff. There's waves
What are you doing?
A certain... I'm just practicing for the camera. Those women never bring it.
I'll be here soon.
Alright, might as well get texting ready. Hey, texting! Go over here and grab yourself a seat, son. Normally I'd want to explain all this to the camera, but you are the cameraman now, and we're running on a tight schedule besides, so... And don't you worry about the dirty looks people are going to be giving you. The preservation of your mind is more than worth it. And I'm sure you're pretty used to dirty looks by now anyways. So. Do this.
Here they come.
Hi.
Sorry, hi.
We brought the camera?
Yeah. Come in and have a seat.
Hey, you, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Laura.
Yeah, sure. I tell you what, don't sit down. Why don't you come over here and make yourself useful, film me fixing up texting.
Thanks for doing this for me.
Keep the ghosts out. Because if there's anything I distrust more than ghosts, aliens, terrorists, it's the United States government. It tends to surprise people when I tell them that I'm a staunch moderate.
Yeah, I bet.
Texting, looks like you're good to go. Greg, let's whip out the gear. Laura, you may leave now. Just hand the camera to Tech over here. Wow. What did you got?
Here at Azusa Ghost Hunter Society, we have a lot of tools up the trip. My personal favorite is the, what we like to call the stripped umbrella, which has actually been found to penetrate the spiritual realm when you have all the points sticking out and ward off lesser spirits. You wouldn't use this against a poltergeist, of course, but a lesser, like, a ghoul. A ghoul. And we try not to open up inside, it's really dangerous. Well, we also have relics of the most famous ghost, Jesus Christ. And basically, what the Apostle Paul found when he came up with the design for Jesus is that he could actually ward off spirits with the Holy Spirit. So, you know, it just makes sense. You combine these two together, you light the flame and set up in your staging area, and you can ward off like any ghosts that try to sneak into your staging area. This, Danver made this.
This thing here is awesome. I tell you what, all you gotta do is get a pole in there and she'll do the rest for you.
We just recently purchased a temporal binding, which may look like rope, but you couldn't be more wrong. What you basically do with it is you ensnare a ghost, and it interferes with their plasmic beam like this, and sends them to the past or the future. We're not actually sure, so we're excited to use that on our hunt tonight. And we have lots of things, technical things, that would take a little longer to explain. So we'll just leave it at that. Oh, but most importantly, safety first. Anyways, I hope now you have a better idea of the apparatus that we use here at Azusa Ghost Hunter Society.
Lock and load.
It's 11:20. 0 hour.
Woo! All right, ladies, it's time to let the men get to work.
Danver, I was thinking that maybe they could come with us.
Great, you lost your cotton-picking mind. You can't just bring a couple inexperienced women with us on a hunt for no reason at all. I let you bring Texan, but I draw the line here.
Danver, please. This is the only way we get to use the camera. The way I see it, if things get hairy in there, we may need to use some bait. Danver, it would mean a lot to me.
If we need to make a quick escape, we're leaving that one behind.
Okay, of course.
Alright, ladies, looks like y'all are coming with, but I tell you what, your weak, defenseless minds will not compromise the integrity of this investigation, you hear? We're gonna have to figure something out.
Okay, what do we do?
Well, we received a call of a disturbance of some extra spiritual sense coming from the laundry room, so we're going to check that out. And we got a few new additions to the team, so we're all pretty excited. All right, let's start unloading the gear.
What do you want? Fine. When my dad and his mom first got married, Greg started to become obsessed with ghosts, and he would dress in tin foil and he would talk about trying to reach the other side. I think we all hoped he was gay. Oh, do I... Okay, well, I'm excited to be here. I don't really know what to expect. Well, I've never seen a ghost personally, so I'm bringing an open mind. And a can of mace, and we'll just hope that covers it.
All right, gang, let's split up and look for clues.
This isn't Scooby-Doo, Greg, and you're definitely not Fred.
Yeah, there's just no way. I'm Fred, Greg Shaggy. I guess you kind of look like a Velma. Obviously texting Scooby-Doo.
Who's Daphne?
I don't know, I guess we don't got one yet. Kathy can be one of them paintings with the eyes that move.
Anyways, I guess Shaggy, Scooby, and Velma usually go together?
That's true, but where does that leave Fred?
We can go with Kathy.
Greg, we're partners. We gotta stick together.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to leave the girls alone.
Fine. But I get texting.
All right, you can start with them.
Come on, let's investigate this here kitchen. So, what we're doing here is looking for anything out of the ordinary. Any sort of spectral vestige that a ghost may have oozed behind it. And who's to say what we might find? There's, it's who in tarnation will leave an empty carton of eggs in the fridge? Now, I'm not finding much that would suggest the presence of a spirit, but I tell you what I am finding is ample material that we can use to ensnare any sort of future ghosts that may come our way. One thing you can always look for is foods that are past their set date of expiry. A ghost's life, of course, is likewise expired, and so they go through these kind of things like aged cornbread. For example, we just checked to see that this is in fact a mold infestation and not any kind of cheese spread. And yeah, spoiled to the core. If you want to catch a ghost in a trash can, you got to get something they want in there. That'll get him good.
So, what exactly are we looking for?
Well, there could could be a little ghoul of some kind hiding in one of the machines. But, well, we hope not, of course, but there's still 5 minutes till midnight. So we're going to make sure to thoroughly investigate every inch of this locale.
Did you think that was a ghost?
Well, I had to be ready in case it was.
So, a ghost could be small enough to fit into a washing machine or look just like you and me?
Well, we don't know. I think people too quickly and thoughtlessly categorize ghosts. The truth is, we can't predict how they'll appear to us. They could be invisible or whatever.
Okay.
She ain't dead. Just lazy as July. Let's on us a ghost. Greg, how's this thing supposed to work?
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Greg, I count 3 ghosts here. There's just too many of them.
No, Danver. There are no ghosts.
Like, look at yourself. Have you seen what you're wearing? You're like beyond pathetic.
That damn squeaky voice, Greg. She's the one that calls.
Alright, guys, have your fun. Just get out of here.
Losers.
Greg, what those people did...
Maybe I am pathetic.
No! You're not pathetic. You believe in something that's a little extraordinary. And I mean, that makes you happy, right?
It's not about what makes me happy. You think I'm happy right now?
Well, then what is it about?
I guess I'm just trying to find meaning in my life.
Well, then you're not pathetic. In fact, I really envy you, actually.
What?
Well, like you said, you're never going to stop picking up that phone. You're just too passionate about this.
You seem passionate about what you do too. I just think the only difference is that you're too afraid to pick up the phone. But you shouldn't be.
Thanks, Greg. You're a great friend. And don't listen to Danver. You're definitely a friend. Don't date my roommate, Greg.
I won't.
My name is Alex. I'm a business major, Orange County, born and bred. Danver, he met me about a year ago, and he made a couple assumptions about me, but how did I get here? I put my name down for randomly assigned roommates, but they still somehow managed to get my ID number. It baffles me that they still don't know my name or that I speak English, but I guess I'm the cameraman now. And, hey, it's entertainment, right? I really you to do something with my life.